Are you new to the wonderful world of ceramic pans? You've probably heard that there's a list of what to do and what not to do when using a ceramic pan. And there's a hefty amount of confusing information on the topic of cooking oils. In this video, I want to once and for all explain to you everything you need to know about cooking with oil on a ceramic pan. So can you use olive oil in ceramic pans? Although it's not recommended, you can use a small amount of olive oil when cooking with a ceramic pan. However, olive oil has a very low smoking point, meaning that it burns easily, leaving behind a carbonized layer that can seriously damage your ceramic pan. There are many other alternatives you can use. Now that we've got that settled, let's go over literally everything you should know and consider when using a ceramic pan with oil. Is it bad to use oil on a ceramic pan? There's nothing wrong with using oil in a ceramic pan. In fact, many manufacturers have specific guidance on the basis of using oils. Most would certainly agree that you can use oil, but only in minimal quantities. However, there are some who would flat out say no. Extra virgin olive oil has a smoking temperature of as low as 160 degrees Celsius, 320 degrees Fahrenheit. If you were to cook at a temperature of above or even close to this number, you'd run the risk of your oil reaching its smoke point, which will release toxic fumes, produce black smoke, and begin to decompose. Ceramic pans naturally have non-stick surfaces and often don't need oil to keep the food from sticking to the pan. However, if you like the flavor that oil and butter offer, you can use a small amount of oil in your ceramic pan. What cooking oils can I use? You'd want to find oils with higher smoking points. That will allow you to cook as you please at higher temperatures, and altogether avoid the risk of a carbonic layer buildup and damaging your pan. Just virgin olive oil. Regular virgin olive oil, not extra virgin olive oil, is a great oil that can be used. It's a great bet when it comes to ceramic pans. Again, never heat too high and never use more than you need. Virgin olive oil has a smoking temperature of 210 degrees Celsius, 410 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is a great substitute. It has many health benefits since it's low in saturated fats and high in polyunsaturated fatty acids and monosaturated fatty acids. Remember to keep the heat on low to medium and don't cook with this oil for long periods of time. Sunflower oil has a smoking temperature of 227 degrees Celsius, 441 degrees Fahrenheit. Canola oil. Canola oils are also a great option for oils in ceramic pans. Like sunflower oil, canola oil is also low in saturated fat and high in other fatty acid forms. Therefore, canola oil is a safe and healthy choice when it comes to cooking oils. Canola oil has a smoking temperature of 220 to 230 degrees Celsius, 428 to 446 degrees Fahrenheit. Avocado oil. Avocado oil has high unsaturated fats and also contains vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals. This helps your body take in other fat-soluble vitamins. It's also been known to help reduce LDL cholesterol and increase HDL cholesterol, which is all known good things to have. Avocado oil has a smoking temperature of 221 degrees Celsius, 430 degrees Fahrenheit. Here are the best tips on using ceramic pans with oil. When you cook on a ceramic pan, you have to take into account a lot of considerations. The non-stick surface isn't immune to damage. It can be burnt, scratched, and damaged if you don't know what you're doing. Below are some of the best pointers in helping you become a ceramic pan expert. By following this guide, you'll be able to keep your ceramic pan from aging, giving you more use out of it and saving you time and money from going out to buy a new one. Use low to medium heat. Even though ceramic materials can withstand a temperature of 2000 degrees Celsius, it's important to note that the non-stick coating can be damaged by a much lower heat. In cases where you are cooking at a higher temperature, it is highly recommended that you use lower heat settings to prevent damage and keep your food from sticking. If you decide to use oil, make sure that you use very little and that you don't cook the oil on ceramic at more than a medium temperature. Wash your ceramic pan before using it. Apply a good rinse and wash upon your first time using your ceramic pan. Remove any packaging label and run it through warm water and gently scrub it down with the soft side of the scrub. It's oftentimes that new products come out of the machine right after being produced. These products aren't cleaned before you purchase them, so it's important to give them a good scrub before you use them. The goal here is to wipe it down, Get rid of any excess dust particles and dirt that may have been picked up from the manufacturing plant and the shipping process. Make sure to dry it with a drying towel when you're done. If your oil ends up combining with small particles and dust, it may end up burning those bits of pieces, creating smoke and fumes. Remember to season the pan properly. Ceramic pans don't usually require seasoning, but there are some ceramic pans that recommend it. Seasoning your non-stick pans help fill in the small ports in the surface coating and helps prevent food from sticking. If you season your ceramic pan properly, you won't have to use so much fat or oil to keep food from sticking at the surface. Step 1. Rinse and dry the pan. Step 2. Pour a small amount of cooking oil into the pan. Step 3. Use soft tissue paper and spread it throughout the pan. Step 4. Place the ceramic pan on a stove and cook at medium heat for 3 minutes. Step 5. Remove the pan and allow it to cool. Step 6. Get some more tissue paper and wipe away the excess. Avoid cooking sprays on your ceramic pan. Even though the little amount of oil you spray onto a ceramic pan will not likely hurt the pan itself. There are chemicals made in conjunction with cooking spray that has been known to cause gradual damage to the surface of a ceramic pan. The aerosols can contain chemicals that break down the coating. Instead, use regular oils or even in combination with butter. You can coat the entire ceramic pan with a thin layer of oil and butter, which won't make it as difficult when you clean your ceramic later. Do not drop a hot ceramic pan into cold water. Never put a hot ceramic pan into cold water. Let the pan cool first. While it's true that ceramic materials can easily survive extreme heat, as well as cold temperatures, the drastic change from hot to cold will likely damage the outer coating of the pan. Are you interested in more? We've got a lot more information. On our official website, we continue to detail things about using metal utensils on ceramic pans. How to avoid harsh chemicals. Whether ceramic pans are okay to be used in a dishwasher. Getting burnt oil off a ceramic pan in detailed steps and much, much more. It's the ultimate guide. Come visit our official site by Google searching Family Guide Central Ceramic Pan vs Cooking Oil, or you can click on the link in the description below. We love providing helpful videos, so subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. As always, in this video, the topics discussed and ideas presented are opinions and presented for entertainment purposes only. The information presented should not be construed as professional health, financial or legal advice. Always do your own due diligence.